Hi guys, so sorry for the radio silence for the last few days. Haven't posted a new video I think for like 4 or 5 days. You can probably hear it in my voice. I have been so unwell. I mean, I haven't been ill for years. And literally for the last 4 or 5 days, I have been in bed trying to recover from what is effectively really bad man flu. But I wanted to do a video about it, not just because I've been ill, but to the power of having property and how it's helped me. And obviously I've really realised the beauty of having something which is completely hands-free, because even though I haven't been able to do anything, my business has been ticking along as if I was there 100% of the time and fully accessible. Because how I've built my portfolio and how I've built my other businesses is that they don't need me to function. And for property, that's pretty standard anyway. It's very little engagement when you're dealing with a tenant on a day-to-day basis unless a problem arises. But even on my service accommodation, my student houses, and properties that are currently empty and that we're letting agents, and we've got letting agents looking to fill them, I haven't even really been needed to be doing anything, because I do live a very, very hands-free. I guess I'm the world's laziest landlord, which means I try and find an easy way to do absolutely everything. But even my trading businesses, how they are set up is that even though sometimes you feel that the easiest thing would be to get involved and deal with every single little issue and micromanage a little bit to earn a little bit more money, I tend to look at it completely the other way. It doesn't matter how much extra it costs me. The key thing is to never, ever be sucked into working within the business. I only ever need to work on it. And that is the power and beauty of not just having a business, but also having a completely passive systems and processes for business and property. And when you get involved in property, you can get bogged down by the detail and the doom and gloom. And you have to become, I suppose, a bit resistant to everything. You have to let everything just bounce off of you and never ever penetrate what your goal is, what your ambitions are. And obviously, over the last few days, I've had quite a bit to think about, but I'd never realised that had I have just wanted to stay in bed for 4 days, I can do that. I can decide to do it. If actually the only thing that's been affected has been my daily TikToks, because normally I record loads in one go and I upload them. But I left that a bit too last minute, and then I became too ill. I got to the point where I couldn't even talk. My voice was so croaky. But I guess the real underlying message here is it's very easy to start in investing and in property and turning what is effectively a strategy to never need your time into another form of job. And that has to be something that you must always consider. Never, ever do a deal if it's going to draw more energy on your time and ever suck you in to where you are effectively an employee to your own business. If it's not hands-free, if it's not within your process, if it's not something that can be managed without you being in there, don't do it.